Hey guys, my name is Max and I'll be leading you through a power vinyasa flow today. Nothing is required of you except you and your practice space, but if you do have a couple blocks, maybe a bolster or a pillow, they may come in handy. We'll go ahead and get started in a kneeling position. Just sitting back onto your heels, placing your hands anywhere that's comfortable for you. Finding a long spine, elongating out through the crown of your head, keeping the back of the neck long. Slight tuck of the chin in towards the chest. And then maybe closing your eyes. Releasing any tension in your jaw. Releasing any tension in the space in between your eyebrows. And then starting to shift your awareness, your concentration onto your breath. So maybe taking a couple deep inhalations and exhalations here at the beginning, just to really drop into your practice. And then subtly starting to drop into your own rhythm, your own pace of breath. Breathing in and out silently and steadily through your nostrils. Awesome. You're more than welcome to stay here if you need some more time finding your breath. If you would like to pause the video and join us back in, take as much time as you need. But whenever you're ready, we're just going to start to find some movement. And then from here, we're just going to reach our arms up towards the sky, taking an inhale. On the exhale, cactus up to the arms, open up to the heart. Good. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, cactus, open the heart. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Good. Inhale, reach long. Find a twist. Bring your right hand to your left thigh, your left fingertips back behind you. Gaze over your left shoulder for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reaching it back up. Exhale, twisting over towards the other side. Left hand on top of your right thigh, right fingertips behind you. Take your gaze back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reaching it all back up. On the exhale, let your left fingertips fall down. Reach your right arm up and over. Find a side body stretch over towards the left. Breathe into your right intercostals, your right ribs. Maybe you can pick your hips up and shift them over towards the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the hands as they are. Just come back to center. Grab for the left side of your head with your right hand, and then pull your right ear towards your right shoulder. Maybe inch your left fingertips over towards the left a little bit more. Breathe into the left side of your neck for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching everything back up. On the exhale, same over towards the other side. Right fingertips come down, reach your left arm up and over. Maybe you shift your hips over towards the left. Breathe into your left ribs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping the arms the same. Just grab for the right side of your head. With your left hand, pull your left ear towards your left shoulder. Maybe inch your right fingertips a little bit more towards the right. Breathe into the right side of your neck for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Gently coming back to center. Just roll out through your neck a few times. Taking your time, not rushing anything. Maintaining that deep connection with your breath. And then switch the direction of your circles. Go the opposite way. Good. From there, reaching your arms back up towards the sky, taking an inhale. On the exhale, cactus out your arms and then interlace your hands behind your back. On the inhale, open up the heart, push the palms down, the knuckles down. On the exhale, lean yourself forward, bring the top of your head or your forehead down towards the mat. Reach your arms up and over. Good. Inhale, coming back up. Maybe your knuckles touch the ground. Open up the heart. On your exhale, shifting back forward, maintaining the interlace, coming down onto the crown of your head. Reach your arms up and over. Good. Let's do a couple rounds of this. Inhale, opening, extending, opening up the heart. And the exhale, folding, reaching your arms up and over. Good. Inhale, opening, finding your heart opener. Exhale, folding, sending your arms up and over. Good. Last one. Inhale, opening. Exhale, folding. Good. Coming back up, gently releasing your hands, coming into a tabletop position, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And just like in most of my classes, we'll just start to find some intuitive movement here. Rolling out through the shoulders, rolling out through the neck, finding some circular movement into the pelvis, into the hips. Just waking up here. And then start to warm up into your wrist. Start to take some circles over your palms. Switch the direction, go the opposite way. Flip your fingertips so they face the sides of the mat. Continue with some circles there. And go the opposite way. Flip your hands all the way around so your fingertips face your knees. Gentle forward and back. There. Good. Flipping your hands back around. Come onto the back of the left hand. Fingertips go back to facing your left knee. Make a fist with the left hand. Open it out wide. Make a fist. Open it out wide for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Left palm comes down to plant. Same. Onto the other side. Back of the right palm comes down. Make a fist. Open it out wide. Make a fist. Open it out wide for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Planting the right palm back down. Reaching your right leg up off the mat. Take some circles with the right leg. Go the opposite way. Good. Keep the right leg lifted. Maybe reach back with your left hand. Grab for the inner or outer edge of the foot. Kick the foot into the hand. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release the foot. Cross your right leg behind your left. Come onto your fingertips. Maybe start to shift your weight back. And then shift your weight forward. Getting into your outer hips here. Going at your own pace, just moving back and forth. Good. Gently coming back forward, back into your tabletop. Release. Move yourself from side to side. Wiggle and wobble. And same, just onto the other side. Left leg reaches up and back. Take some circles. Go the other way. Left leg reaches up towards the sky. Left foot reaches up towards the sky. Reach back with the right hand. Kick the foot into the hand. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your right leg behind your left. Come onto your fingertips. Sink your hips back. Reach them forward. Sink them back. Reach them forward. Own pace, own rhythm. Being aware of every inhale and every exhale. Good. Gently coming back forward, uncrossing the legs, wiggle and wobble from side to side. Let it go. Good. From there, we'll tuck the toes under, we'll send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Finding a little bounce here in your first downward facing dog, maybe shifting your weight from side to side, bending through one leg and straightening through the other. Good. From your downward facing dog on the inhale, rolling like a wave into your high plank. Exhale, knees come down, chest comes down, baby cobra, upward facing dog. And the exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. Good, couple more of those. Inhale, rolling forward like a wave. Knees come down, chest comes down, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel free to add, subtract any movement. If you want to add push-ups here, by all means on the inhale, rolling forward. Exhale, knees come down, chest comes down. Baby cobra, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. From there, bring your big toes to touch, slide up into the heels, reach your right leg up and back, three-legged dog, bend the knee, open up the hip, take some circles. Go the opposite way. Good, straighten through the leg. Send your leg all the way up and back. Send your foot all the way up and back. See if you can reach back with your left hand for your left ankle, left shin. Keep the right leg lifted. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes down. Right leg comes toward your nose. Right knee comes towards your nose. Step your right foot in between your hands. Back knee comes down. Low lunge, reach the fingertips up. Taking an inhale here on the exhale, cactus, bend into the right knee. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, cactus, bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus, bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus, bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus, bend. Pause, keep cactusing. Maybe you can interlace your hands behind your back. Send your knuckles down. Reach your heart up towards the sky. Maybe take your gaze back, bend a little bit deeper into that right knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Half splits, let go of the interlace, straighten out to that right leg. Breathe into your right hip, right hamstring for 5. Doesn't have to go all the way straight with the right leg. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending into your right leg, sending your left leg all the way up and back. Standing splits. From your standing splits, left foot comes down to meet your right. Forward fold. And the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And the exhale, fold, release it, let it go. And the inhale, come up, stretch up, take your gaze up towards the sky. And the exhale, cactus as the arms open up through the heart. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, gentle bend in the knees, fold it back down. Inhale, halfway lift. And the exhale, plant the hands, step, float, jump it back through your first vinyasa or skip it. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Good. From your down dog, big toes to touch, slide up into the heels, left leg goes up and back, three-legged dog, bend the knee, open up the hip, take some circles. Good. Switch the direction, go the opposite way. Good. Reach the leg up and back, three-legged dog, straighten through the leg, lift the foot up higher. And the exhale, actually, let's reach back with the right hand, grabbing for the right shin, right ankle, reaching the left leg up and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes down to plant, knee in towards your nose, step it through, Back knee comes down, reaching the fingertips up. Taking an inhale. On the exhale, cactus, spin into the left knee. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus, and hold. Maybe interlace your hands behind your back the opposite way if you can remember. Send your knuckles down. Open up the heart. Maybe take your gaze back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently releasing into your half splits. Fingertips come down to frame that front leg. Straighten out through your left leg any amount for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing splits. Bend into your left knee, send your right leg up and back. Right foot comes down to meet your left, forward fold. On the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. On the exhale, fold, release it, let it go. On the inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. On the exhale, cactus after the arms open up through the heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold, release it, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step float, jump it back, vinyasa, or skip it. Meeting back. In your downward facing dog. Good. From your downward facing dog, right leg goes up and back. Reach back with your left hand, grab for your left ankle, left shin for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left palm comes down to plant. Bring your right knee toward your left tricep. Spin your back heel down, fall in triangle. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Reach your hips up. From there, come into a seated, wide-legged forward fold position. Your hips come down. Inhale, reach both arms up. On the exhale, fold over your left leg. Inhale, come back up. Square your chest over your right leg. Fold over your right leg. Good. Reaching your arms back up. Place your hands back behind you. Bend your knees. Bring your feet in about hips width distance width apart. Inhale. Reverse tabletop. Lift the hips up. Lift the chest up. Let your gaze fall back. Good. Coming back into a 3-legged dog. Circling your left palm down. Reaching your right leg up towards the sky. On the exhale, coming into a wild thing. Flip your right leg all the way back behind you. Reach your hips down. Open your right arm out towards the right. Open the chest towards the right. Good. From there, back into your wild thing. Lift the hips up. From there, root down through your right foot. Lift your left foot up off the mat. Set it down. Lift it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your left foot out towards the right side of your mat. Bring it forward. Lift it up. Down. For 5, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1. Good. Let your left foot land. Bring your right knee down. Bring your hands to the outside of your left hip. Bring your pinky toe side edge of your left foot down towards the mat. Breathe here into your IT band. TFL, the outer left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into your left knee. Turn your right shin so it's parallel with the long edge of your mat. Circle the arms up. Grab for the right heel. With your right hand, reach the left arm up and over. Bend into your left knee. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently coming up. Coming into a goddess squat. Picking your right leg up off the mat. Turning the heels in. The toes out. Reaching your arms out in front of you. Maybe bringing them to heart center. Find a long spine. On the inhale, straighten to the legs. Reach your arms up towards the sky. On the exhale, squat. Bring your hands down to heart center. Sink low. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squat. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squat. 5. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squat. 4. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squat. 3. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squat. 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squat. 1. Keep the legs the same. Bring your arms out, back on towards the mat. Start to walk your palms forward, maybe off of your mat. On your inhale, shift forward. On the exhale, push up. Sink it back into a goddess. Goddess downward facing dog. And we're gonna do 5 push-ups here. Inhale, come forward. Push up. Exhale, send it back. Good. 5. Shift forward, down, up. 4. Shift forward, down, up. 3. Shift forward, down, up. 2. Shift forward, down, up. 1. Come into a low lunge with your left knee down and towards the mat. From there, reach the arms up towards the sky. From there, see if you can find your balance. Bring your right ankle on top of your left thigh. I'll flip around so you can see what I'm doing here. Right ankle on top of your left thigh. And then sink your hips down towards your left heel. You can bring your arms down here. Stretch into your right hip for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing. Reach your right leg out in front of you. Straighten through the leg. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Take your right leg out towards the right. Hold it lifted for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the right foot land. Bend into your right leg. Find some gentle pulses here, stretching into your hip adductors for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the position with the legs. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, open up through the heart. On the exhale, fold on the inside of that right leg. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, lift, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, extend. Exhale, fold, and pause. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release your hands. Plant your left palm on the inside of your right foot. Send your left leg back. Maybe circle your right hand around. Maybe you could bend to your left knee. Grab for your left foot with your right hand. Stay there. Come down to your forearm if you have the capability. A strap is a good option if you can't reach your foot. You can also take a block underneath your left hand. Do what works for you. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently releasing the foot if you grabbed it, stepping back, going through a vinyasa, or skipping it, meeting back in your downward facing dog. Breathe it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send your left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Reach back with your right hand for your right ankle, your right shin. Lift your foot up a little bit higher. Stay here for 5. Find your balance for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand plants back down. Bring your left knee towards your right tricep. Exhale. Fallen triangle. Back heel spins down. Left heel slides out. Reach the hips up. Reach the right arm up. Come onto your heels as you lower down into a wide-legged seated position. Square your chest over your left knee. Take an inhale. On the exhale, fold forward over your left leg. Inhale, reach it back up. Square your chest over your right leg. Fold forward over your right leg. Inhale, reach it back up. Plant your hands back at the top of your mat. 3-legged dog. Send your left leg up and back. Flip it over, wild thing. Hips come back down. Open your left arm out towards the left. Open the heart out towards the left. Good. From there, coming back into your wild thing. Lifting the hips up off the mat. From there, reach your right leg up off the mat. Lower it down. Lift it up. These can be super hard. Lower it down for 5. Lift. 4. Lift. 3. Lift. 2. Lift. 1. Good. Send your right leg out towards the right. Lift it up. 5. Lift. 4. Lift. 3. Lift. 2. Lift. 1. Good. Outer edge of the right foot comes down. Left knee comes down. Walk your hands over to the right side of your hip. Adjust yourself as you need to. Breathe into your IT band. Your outer right leg for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bend into your right knee. Turn your left shin in so it's parallel with the long edge of your mat. Circle the arms up. Grab for your left heel. With your left hand, reach your right arm up and over. Bend into your right leg for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Keep the legs the same. Just lift your torso so it's up over your left knee. Then come into a goddess squat. Tuck your left toes under. Turn the heels in. Toes out. Reach your arms out in front of you. Bring them heart to center. Squat down. Inhale, reach it up with the hands. Straighten through the legs. And then exhale, squat. As low as you can for 5. Inhale, reach straight. Exhale, squat, lower. 4. Inhale, reach, straighten. Exhale, squat. 3. Inhale, reach, straighten. Exhale, squat. 2. Inhale, reach, straighten. Exhale, squat. 1. Good. Walk your hands out in front of you. Walk them out. So you're in this downward facing goddess position. On your inhale, shift it forward. Keep the legs the same. Exhale, push up. Send it up and back on the bottom of your exhale. Do 5 of those. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, push up. Send it back. 5. Shift forward. 4. Shift forward. Push up. 3. Shift forward. Push up. 2. Shift forward. Push up. 1. Good. Come into a low lunge. Bring your right knee down towards the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Stay there. See if you can reach your left foot up off the mat and then cross your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Good. You can let your hands drop down. Let your hips sink back down towards your right heel. Breathe into your left hip. Keep the foot flexed to avoid any funkiness into the knee. Stay here for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Come up to standing. Reach your left leg out in front of you. Keep it floating for 5. Find your balance. 4. 3. 2. 1. Take it out towards the side. Hold it for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Let your left knee come, or your left foot come down. Find some gentle pulses into that left leg. Breathe into your inner thighs, your hip adductors for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Interlace your hands behind your back the opposite way if you can remember. On the inhale, open up through the heart, through the chest. On the exhale, humble your warrior, bring it down. Inhale, send it back up. Exhale, humble. 5. Inhale, up. Exhale, humble. 4. Inhale, up. Exhale, humble. 3. Inhale, up. Exhale, humble for 2. Inhale, up. Exhale, humble for 1. Good. Hold it down here for 5. 4.
3, 2, 1. Release your hands into a lizard lunge. Step your back foot back. Windmill your left hand up and around. Maybe reach back, grab for the foot with your hand. Maybe not. Find a variation that works for you. Stay there and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Gently releasing the foot, stepping back, going through a vinyasa or skipping it, meeting back, and downward facing dog. Good. Took a couple sun A's just to rinse all of that out. Feel free to handstand, add, subtract any movement, have fun with it. This practice is your own. Whenever you're ready, bending the knees, stepping, floating, jumping towards the top of your mat. And then inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, fold, release it, let it go. On the inhale, come up, stretch up, take your gaze up towards the sky. On the exhale, cactus through the arms, open up through the heart. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, gentle bend the knees, fold it back down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. On the exhale, plant the hands, step, float, press. Make a 3-year vinyasa or skip it. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Breathing there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same. Bending the knees, stepping, floating, jumping towards the top of your mat. On the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. On the exhale, fold, release it, let it go. On the inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. On the exhale, cactus out with the arms, open up to the heart. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, gentle bend in the knees. Fold it back down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step, float, crow, handstand. Leaning back. In your downward facing dog. Good. Back in your down dog, bring your big toes to touch. Slack up into the heels. Reach your right leg up and back again. See here if you can reach back with your left hand, grab for your left shin, left ankle, lift your right foot higher for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left palm comes back to plant. Exhale, bring your right knee toward your left tricep. Fall in triangle, spin your back heel down. Reach your hips up, reach the left arm up. Good. Wide-legged forward fold position. Sink your hips down. Inhale, square your chest over your left knee. On the exhale, fold forward over your left leg. Inhale, reach it back up. Square your chest over your right knee. Fold forward over your right leg. Inhale, reach it back up. Keep the legs the same. Spin onto your left foot. Sink it back into a downward facing dog, but this time with your right leg out towards the right. Breathe into your outer right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wild thing. Step your right foot back behind you. Let the hips sink down. Open your right arm out towards the right. Open your chest towards the right. From there, back into your wild thing. Lift the hips up. You know what's coming here. Root down through your right foot. Lift the left leg up. Set it back down. Lift it up. 5. Lift. 4. Lift. 3. Lift. 2. Lift. 1. Good. Bring your left foot out towards the left or the right side of your mat. Bring it forward. Lift it up. 5. Lift. 4. Lift. 3. Lift. 2. Lift. 1. Good. Set it down. Set the right knee down. Root down through the left side of your foot. Bring your hands towards the left side of your hip. Breathe into the outer left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into your left knee like a low lunge. Turn your right shin so it's parallel with the long edge of your mat. Reach your right hand back. Grab for the heel. Reach your left arm up and over. Bend into your left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Coming into a goddess pose. Heels in, toes out, hands out in front of you, hands to heart center, sink it down as low as you can. Inhale, straighten, reach the arms up. Exhale, squat. 5. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squat, low as you can. 4. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squat. 3. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squat. 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squat. 1. Good. From there, walking your hands forward into your downward facing goddess. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, pushing up. Push up, sending your hips up and back. Good for 5. Forward, push up. 4. Forward, push up. 3. Forward, push up. 2. Forward, push up. 1. Good. From there, left knee comes down, bending into your right knee, low lunge. From there, keeping your hands up so you can reach your right foot up off the mat, and then take your right ankle on top of your left thigh. And then bring your hands down, shink your hips back towards your left heel. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting your hips up, straighten out through your right leg, reach your arms up for 5. Keep it floating. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out towards the right, float it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot lands. Pulse into that right knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching it up here, we're going to interlace our hands behind our back, but with our hands interlaced, we're going to see if we can come into a half moon. Maybe tuck your left toes under, and then reach your left foot up off the mat. Open your chest towards the left side of the room. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your chest out towards the right, revolved half moon with your hands interlaced, mic open into your right knee. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing splits with your hands interlaced. From your standing splits, come into a warrior 1. 45-degree angle of the back foot. Heel toe your right foot out towards the right a little bit. Inhale, open up through the heart. On the exhale, humble your warrior. Bring your right shoulder on the inside of your right thigh. Stay here and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming into an easy twist. Let go of the interlace of your hands. Plant your left palm down. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Tricky transition here. We're going to bring our left foot in between our left palm and right foot. Straighten out through the left leg. Tap for the right toes, or for the left toes with your right hand. Send it back. Easy twist. Maybe windmill your right arm back. And then we're going to flow with that. Step your left foot forward. Straighten to the leg. Tap for the toes. Step it back. Reach your right arm back. 5. Forward. Lengthen. Tap. Step it back. 4. Through. Step it back. 3. Forward. Through. Step it back. 2. Last one. Forward. Step it through. Step it back. 1. Back knee comes down. Reach back with your right hand. Grab for the foot. Maybe come down to the left forearm. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently releasing, pushing down through your hands, taking a half splits, variation, straightening out through your right leg, folding on the inside of that right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending back into that right leg, stepping it back, going through a vinyasa, or skipping it, meeting back in your downward facing dog. Good. Last side here, guys. Keep it up. From your downward facing dog, left leg goes up and back. Reach back with your right hand for your right shin, right ankle. Lift your left foot up higher for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right palm lands, left knee towards your right tricep. Fallen triangle, back heel spins down, straighten out through your left leg. Reach your right arm up. Wide-legged forward fold position. Sink your hips down. Square your chest over your left knee. Reach the arms up. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold forward over your left leg. Inhale, reach it up. Square your chest over your right knee. Exhale, fold forward over your right leg. Good. Reach it up. Keep the legs the same. Bring your palms forward. Come on to your right toes. Sink your hips up and back, downward facing dog with your left leg out towards the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wild thing. Step your left foot behind you. Sink the hips down. Open the heart towards the left. Good. Back into your wild thing. Lift the hips up. Root down to your left toes. Reach your right leg up off the mat. Set it back down. Lift it up. 5, 4, 3, lift, 2, lift, 1. Bring it forward. Keep the legs straight. Lift it up. 5, 4, 3, lift, 2, lift, 1. Outer edge of the foot comes down. Left knee comes down. Both of your hands come towards your right hip. Breathe into your outer right leg here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into your right knee. Turn your left shin in so it's parallel with the long edge of your mat. Circle the arms up. Grab for your left heel with your left hand. Reach your right arm up and over. Bend into your right knee here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your torso up. Tuck the left toes under. Goddess. Turn the heels in. Toes out. Sink as low. Bring your hands out in front of you. Bring your hands to heart center. Sink as low as you can. Good. Lift it up. Straighten through the legs. Squat. 5. Up. Squat. 4. Up. Squat. 3. As low as you can. Up. Reach. Squat. 2. Reach it up. Squat it down. 1. Good. Walking your hands forward. From here, inhale, shifting forward. Downward facing goddess, and then shifting forward. Push it up. Send your hips up and back. Good. Do 5 of those. Push up. 5. Inhale, shift forward. Push up. Sink it back. 4. Inhale, push up. 3. Shifting forward, lowering it down. 2. Last one. Push up. 1. Bring your right knee down. Bend into your left leg. Send the arms up towards the sky. Low lunge. See if you can lift your left foot up off the mat. Bring your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Bring your hands down. Sink back towards your right heel. Breathe into your left outer hip for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shifting forward, reaching your arms up, straightening out through the left leg. Keep it lifted for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it towards the left. Keep it lifted for 5. I know it's tricky. 4. Do your best. 3, 2, 1. Bend into your left knee. Take some pulses. Good. Again, switching it up here, interlacing your hands behind your back the opposite way if you can remember. Tuck your right toes under. Shift your weight forward and over your left foot. Come into your half moon with your hands interlaced. Find your balance for 5. Find a drishti, a point of focus. 4, 3, 2, 1. Revolved half moon with your hands interlaced. Keeping your left knee bent the whole time, avoiding any hyperextension here. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing splits. Warrior 1 with your hands interlaced. That side was way harder than the other side. Heel to your left foot out towards the left. Inhale, send the knuckles down, open up through the heart. Humble your warrior, bring it down. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy twist. Right palm plants, left arm reaches up, spin your back heel up. Good. From here, stepping your right leg in between your left foot and your right palm, straightening through the leg as you bring it through, tapping it with your left fingertips. Sending it back, maybe reaching your left arm back. Good. 5 of those. Stepping it forward, straighten, step it back, reach it back. 5, forward, back, 4, forward, back, 3, forward, tap, back, 2, forward, tap, back, 1. Good, let's do one more just for fun. Forward, back, tap, back knee comes down, reach back, grab for the foot, maybe bring your forearm down. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both of your hands on the inside of the foot. Coming into your half splits variation. Straightening out through your left leg. Breathing into your left hip, left hamstring. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shifting back into your left leg. Let's come into a wide-legged forward fold. Let's turn the heels out, the toes in. Fold down in between your legs. Adjusting your legs as you need to. If you're not feeling it enough, maybe narrow your stance. If it's too much, maybe widen your stance. Interlace your hands behind your head, behind your back. Grab for your ankles, your big toes. Also an option to invert. Forearm stand, headstand, handstand. I'm going to go for handstand, but you do you. Remember, this is your practice. Nothing is required. But wherever you're going, go there and breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently shifting it forward, bending back into your left knee, stepping it back, going through a vinyasa, or skipping it, meeting back in your downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, let's jump through, make our way on towards our backs for some back bends. Making your way down, bending through your knees, feet are about hips width distance width apart. Maybe just take a bridge here at the beginning. Maybe grabbing your ankles feels nice. Lifting your hips up. If you want to take a restorative bridge and place a block underneath your sacrum, you can do that. We'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Staying lifted, either taking another round of bridge or making it up into your wheel, lifting it up, staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lowering down, maybe keeping your hips lifted if you're going back into wheel, and rest for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bringing your hands back behind you, lifting it up, extending, activating through your glutes. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering down, keeping the hips lifted. 1 more round of wheel. Or restorative bridge, or just lay on your back if you had enough. But whenever you're ready, placing your hands back behind you, lifting it up. We'll hold this one a little bit longer. Be here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lowering down. Bring the soles of your feet together, letting your knees go out wide, letting your spine return back to neutral. Bringing your focus back onto your breath. Good. From there, bring your knees together. Take your feet out towards the outer edges of your mat. Let your knees fall over towards the right. Come back to center. Fall over towards your left. Windshield wiper from side to side. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your knees back in towards your chest. Rolling forward. We'll just take pigeon on towards our right side. Half pigeon. Step your left foot back. Bring your right shin as parallel as you can to the front edge of your mat. Try to get your right sit bones rooted down. Find a long spine. And then fold forward, breathing into your right hip. Be here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lifting yourself up, releasing however you want to release. If you want to reach back and grab for the foot with your left hand, bring your fingertips forward, bring the elbow up, you can do that. If you want to step it back, go through a vinyasa, you can do that as well. Good. Same, just onto the other side. Left shin forward. Get that shin as parallel as you can. Bring the left sit bones down. Adjusting your right foot as you need to, finding that long spine. Lowering down. Breathing into your left hip. Left glutes for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lifting yourself up, planting down to your left palm, maybe reaching back, grabbing for your right foot. Pushing the foot forward, maybe flipping your hand around, maybe bringing your elbow up. Stepping it back, going through a vinyasa, or skipping it. Getting back. And your downward facing dog. Good. From your downward facing dog, see if you can bring both elbows down simultaneously, even though I just didn't. But if you can do it at the same time, kudos. And then from here, we're in dolphin pose. Option for forearm balance, headstand from here. Reaching one foot up, practicing your kick-ups, finding your balance. Wherever you're at, we'll be there for 50, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently releasing. If you have a couple more rounds in you, if you want to kick up with the other leg, go for it. Otherwise, just sink back into a child's pose and find some rest. Good. We're going to make our way on towards our backs. If you want to practice your jump through again, by all means, or just make your way onto your back. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Maybe take a happy baby, grabbing for inner and outer edges of your feet, your big toes. Straightening through one leg and then the other. From there, bring your right knee in towards your chest, straighten out to your left leg. Find a supine twist, bring your right knee over towards the left, maybe bend through your left knee, grab for your right, or your left foot with your right hand. Take your gaze over towards the right. Good, gently releasing. Knees back in towards your chest. Rock from side to side, forward and back. Find some circles. Same, just onto the other side. Straighten out through your right leg. Hug your left knee in. Bring your left knee over. Maybe bend through your right knee. Grab for your right foot. With your left hand, take your gaze towards the left. Good. Gently releasing, coming back to center, giving yourself a little hug, giving your legs a little squeeze, and then letting your heels fall to the corners of your mat. Letting your arms fall out towards the sides of the room. If you have a bolster and you want to place it underneath your head or underneath your knees. If you want to take your legs up against the wall for your final resting pose. And as always, if there are any remaining postures or stretches that you need to hit before finishing out your practice in your Shavasana, I invite you to do those now. And if you are ready for your rest, I invite you to get as comfortable as possible, letting your eyes close down, releasing any control over your breath, releasing any lingering tension in your body, letting yourself take some well-deserved rest. Letting your body and your mind and your emotions take up space, expand into this moment. Taking a moment of gratitude for your life, for your body, for showing up today. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. It is truly an honor to be able to share my practice with you. I hope to see you here again very soon. Peace.